All right, let's talk about something that drives pretty much every traveler crazy. How to stay connected when you're in another country without it costing a fortune or being a massive headache. Well, today, we're going to solve that for good.
Man, this quote just hits home, doesn't it? You know that feeling. You step off the plane, you're excited to be in a new place, and then, boom, no signal. You're instantly cut off, and all you see are those airport kiosks just waiting to sell you an overpriced SIM card. It's a feeling we've all had. I mean, seriously, who isn't tired of this? The desperate search for a cafe with decent Wi-Fi, or fumbling with that tiny little pin to pop out your SIM card just praying you don't lose it? And let's not even talk about the dread of seeing that monster roaming bill when you get home. Ugh. The good news is there's a much better way. Yeah, this all comes down to the same old problem every single international traveler has to deal with. It's that constant, annoying balancing act between cost, convenience, and actually getting a signal that works. For years, the options were frankly terrible. You either paid your carrier back home a ridiculous amount for roaming, or you wasted the first precious hours of your trip hunting down a local SIM card, trying to figure out the language, and just hoping for the best. The whole system was just clunky and not built for how we travel today. But here's the cool part. Technology has completely changed the game. So let's talk about the solution, because odds are it's already built right into the phone you're holding. So, what exactly is an eSIM? Well, think of it like a digital version of that little plastic SIM card. It's a tiny chip that's already embedded inside most new phones. It does everything the physical one does, but you just download and activate your data plan digitally. No more tiny pieces of plastic to worry about. And the company that really kicked this whole revolution off is Airalo. They created the world's very first eSIM store. The easiest way to picture it is like an app store, but instead of buying apps, you're buying data plans for pretty much anywhere you want to go. And when you put the two side by side, it's not even a competition. You go from having to find a physical store to just tapping a button in an app. You go from messing around with tiny plastic cards to, not. Your regular SIM just stays put. And the best part? No more waiting in line at the airport. You are connected the second the plane's wheels touch down. It's a total game changer. Okay, so what is it that makes Airalo the go-to for millions of travelers? Let's dig into the reasons why they've become so popular. First up, just the sheer size of their coverage is mind-blowing. We're talking about data plans for over 200 countries and regions. So whether you're heading to Tokyo or Tanzania, they've almost certainly got you covered. And the benefits are just incredibly practical. You get internet connection the moment you land. You know exactly what you're paying up front. So instead of a $100 surprise, you're looking at a prepaid plan for maybe $5 or $10. You get a strong signal because they partner with the best local networks. And, maybe my favorite part, your regular number still works for calls and texts, while the Airalo eSIM handles all your data. It's the best of both worlds. They also make it super simple to get the right plan. Just visiting one country, say Mexico, a local eSIM is perfect. But if you're backpacking all over Europe, then a regional eSIM covers the whole continent with one plan. And for the real globetrotters, they have a global plan that covers 137 countries. It's pretty wild. Okay, so you might be thinking, this sounds kind of complicated. I promise you it's not. Getting set up is ridiculously easy. It is literally 3 steps. Step 1. In the app, you just pick where you're going and buy the plan you want. Done. Step 2. And this is the most important part. You install the eSIM before you leave home, while you have good Wi-Fi. The app walks you right through it. And then, step 3, the moment you land, you just pop into your phone's settings, switch your data over to the Airalo eSIM, and turn data roaming on for that line. And that's it. You're online. Now, to make sure everything goes off without a hitch, let me give you a few essential pro tips. Getting these little details right makes all the difference. First things first, do a quick check to make sure your phone is eSIM compatible and, this is crucial, that it's network unlocked so it's not tied to a specific carrier. Second, like I said, install at home over Wi-Fi. Do not wait till you get to the airport. Third, when you land, remember this simple rule. Data roaming on for your Airalo eSIM, data roaming off for your primary home SIM. That is how you avoid any surprise charges. And a final tip, go into your settings and manage which apps can use data to make your plan last even longer. So really, the big takeaway here is that this technology has completely changed travel for the better. It takes something that was expensive, stressful, and a huge hassle, and it makes it instant, affordable, and easy to manage, right from your phone.
It really makes you wonder, with technology this easy, why would anyone go back to the old way? the stress of staying connected is just gone, which means you can actually get back to enjoying your trip.
So if you've got a trip coming up, your stress-free connection is honestly just a click away. We put the links and everything you need from the source material right in the description so you can get started. Happy travels!